Okay, we're live. Remain again. Back on Monday. Hi Pegasus, welcome. Let me set up the stream properly, guys, real quick. How was your day, Pegasus? Hope you had a great one so far. 2 links. Hi Minions, welcome. Nice moment. Love that you loved it. Hi Crimson Reaper, welcome. Okay guys, just don't forget to leave a like to the stream, guys, please and thank you. One more thing, actually a couple more things to do. I mean, guys, just come in, just 1 minute. It's great, just reached Cock with Shinobirds. Congrats, Pegasus. Congrats, Pegasus. Hi, all the anime, welcome. Okay, now I'm good. I think I did everything correctly. What about your day? I can't complain. I was super busy, but I feel good. I'm hyped for the V-Range level cap increase in December. Are we sure it's happening? Hi, Rigizino, welcome. Thank you so much, Jamie. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh, did you make sure that it was the horizontal stream and not the vertical one? Because I'm doing both, but just want to be super sure about it. And then if you did it, I'm not going to do it. And thank you so much. Are they finally giving us Link Spider? I don't know. Hi, not so welcome. What's Links about? All the anime. Tomorrow we will know. That's why I said tomorrow Links. We probably new cards, new events. Because we're going to have a new event. So that's the whole thing. I've never seen a vertical stream, so... Oh, actually, apparently we have... I mean, you are in the correct one, so I'm sure you put on Discord the good one. Do you know when is the mini box coming? No, guys, tomorrow we'll know. That's why I said tomorrow. Leaks, tomorrow we'll know, guys. 100%. What do we play today, guys? I want to check if I have something in the notes of my phone. Something that we wanted to spice up. Because now that I reached that, like, what do we do? Can you make Speedroid plus Bowrolo Dragon? Speedroid plus Bowrolo Dragon? Probably impossible, Rigizino, because simply because Speedroid locks you into wind. So how do you summon the Bowrolo? That's the problem. Play Savage Agent again? No, guys, I want to play something new. I don't want to play something I already played, especially because I'm king of games now. Actually, let's jump into the game so we know. With the event giving greedy venom, it's pretty much guaranteed the Predapowers that you are in the upcoming box. Predapowers. I don't know what Predapower does though. Hi Salborner, welcome my friend, how was your day? Not so Makura. Technically have Makura to try. The thing that makes you being able to activate a trap from your hand and stuff like that. And then we have technically the Dark Magician skill, the Dark Magician Girl skill. That hypothetically is just level 6 for free on the field. And what else? Like a mill if you manage to send a lot of stuff to grave. Am I right? Oh, makes sense, Crimson. You can make link to search level 5 tribute the link plus special summon level 3 Borlo Dragon. Yeah, but you miss basically you lose access to the best some of good parts of speedroids because of the problem of the fact that you can activate some effects like the one of Cork Shooter only if you special summon wind monsters in that turn. Hi Alex, I don't know, that's what I was asking you guys. The third fusion dragon, there is a universal negate if you tribute off a predator counters monsters from either side of the field. Wow, and that is, oh, that is Predapower? That is how good Predapower is? Predapower. It's called the Starving Venom Predapower Fusion Dragon. 1 Dark Fusion Monster plus 1 Fusion Monster. Once per turn, when a card effect is activated, you can tribute 1 monster in the field with a predator counter, and if you do, negate the activation. But it doesn't destroy, at least. If this fusion summon card you control is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card, you can target 1 Dark Moss in your graveyard, special summon it. Wow. Hey, there are new leaks? No, guys, in the title I said tomorrow new leaks. Hi, Reaper. Welcome. Hi, Eamon, welcome. I'm good, what about you? Should we really expect the dragon for the next box? Zhao? I think so, honestly. TS kill seems interesting. Can you try Buster Blader with Rescue Rabbits? Buster Blader with Rescue Rabbits? Buster Blader Rescue Rabbits. Can he make sense? Let me go into this guy. Thanks, Franchi. I'm good. What about you? Has anyone seen a taxi FTK going around with the Demonic Evil new skill? No. Hi, Ibrahim. Welcome. How was your day, my man? Have you read the Mikankos? Not really. Good night, Eamon. Yeah, I thought it would be the case that Predapower will be a box card after seeing Greedy as an event card. You think DM will get anything? What you mean? As more support, you mean, Weedman? Dude. I'm seeing 5k gems. You mean more support or ban list, Weedman? Actually, if there is someone I want to try Buster Blader, it could be this. Don't know, to be honest. I'm new to Yugi. No, I actually don't think anything is happening about the Dark Magician with men. It's good. I just made a video. You can check it on my channel. It actually was uploaded 18 hours ago, and I reached COG with it. So if you're planning to play Dark Magician, you can copy that list. In that video, explain how to play it. I also showed some replays to show you how to play the deck, and you can reach COG with it. So technically, oh, there's also Power of the Third Eye. We had to try some fusion out, even though we still have around some pre-boundless decks. Oh no, this is trash. Oh no, it's not this. It's or goddess with third eye. You only see skill was second effect once per duel. At the beginning, add one goddess with the third eye to your deck. Can be used before your normal draw. No, it's not this. No, it's not this. It was power of the third eye. No, dude, what was it? The good skill, the one with the fusion. I might okay, maybe. Okay, it's this one. Third eye destiny draw. You can use one of these skills the first and second effect once per effect per turn, and once each per duel. Can be used before your normal draw. Set one polymerization from outside your deck. Oh wait, before your normal draw. So you can't do this on turn 1. Okay. Set one polymerization from outside your deck. One of the cards for your normal draw this turn will be a goddess with a third eye, so okay. Reveal one spellcaster monster or one spell card from your hand. Then either place the card on the bottom of your deck or send it to the graveyard, then draw 2 cards. Once each per duel. I don't know. It could be a turbo relinquish it, but nothing super crazy. Anyway, I want to play with this, so I actually unlock these skills because that's what I want to do. At this point, I can try. Oh wait a minute. Hi Then Chin Chin, welcome. Hi 316M. No worries, Alborno. Thank you so much, my man. Jun Guidance. Jun's Guidance. You mean this one? What does these do? You can only use these skills second and third effects once per duel. You don't almost person monsters except fusion monsters and light or dark monsters. Do your men face, add one Polly, the Forgiving Maiden, and one Dark Lord Mary. From my side deck to your hand. During this duel, you cannot spell summon any monsters except light fusion monsters until you fusion summon a light fusion monster. If you control you on your control points or only your opponent controls a monster, draw 2 cards. Then shuffle. No, this is trash. I don't know if you want to try the where's the skill? The Rescue Rabbit. What's the name of the Rescue Rabbit skill? Mage downtime. Dragon Ruler. Rescue Rabbit Call. Pap, the new Makura skill they use it with dinosaurs that can lock all spell trap zone is diabolical. Basically you can use that with every skill because the skill gives you a way to activate a trap on your first turn. So I guess those are those trash traps, those toxic traps that are going to be banned. Maybe not all of them, because the one that locks just your spell and trap zone was not hit by the ban list, and that's a bad thing actually. We double casted caster. Not super excited about that. As Gita says, use before your normal draw will prompt you if you want to use it even before your first draw. Oh, so you mean, but then I'm not gonna draw the the goddess of the third eye if I go first and I don't draw, right? Cracked Cook plus End Shark is too annoying to deal with in Duel Links with less removal options for it. You think about Crooked Cook? But I don't even know what the guy does. Thank you, Jamie. That Rescue Rabbit's called. It's a pre-buff, so it's better to wait in this. Oh, you're right. This is going to be buffed. Okay, you're right. At this point, what do we have left? The Dark Magician Girl skill to try. Yeah, Widman, I know. Pep, I did try this deck before. It's possible, but I just can't get the last remedy. But I just say it to you. What you mean all day anime? Which deck you're talking about? Oh, Buster Billy Rescue Rabbit, you mean? It's better to try it after the buff. Honestly, at this point, guys, we have to go to Thea. Oh, dude, what I tried here. Look at what I found here. Farming Mudo. Do you know how old is this? Do you know how old is this? With Secret Past the Treasures. What with this thing? Oh my dude. Fusion Gate, anti-magic arrows. I'm gonna save this just because, you know, for nostalgia purposes, okay? Then we have Amazons. Oh, dude, I already was playing the Spice. Come on, look at this, how beautiful it is. With Necrofusion, probably this is on the channel. It's very old and it's on the channel, this. You know, Water in the Grave, King of the Swamp, Necrofusion to go, Aided into Dark Covery, or into Millenniumize Restrict. Oh my, dude, I love this. This was meta, by the way. But if you use the End Shark, that gives battle protection as material. Oh, Crook the Crook, if you're alone on the field, is unaffected by other cards. It also has a detach effect to nuclear fields for attack boost. So normally the only way to destroy it is by battle. But if you, okay, so it becomes basically toxic. You can't remove it unless you have what? Kaiju, right? That's the only way. Try Red Eyes deck with what, Brigazino? Plus I don't have all of the cards. Diciamo solo che abilità. In che senso, Ale? Cosa ti riferisci? Hi, Haiti! Thanks, guys, for the explanation of Crooked Crook. When Amazons get support again, Pep can revisit it. Of course. Hi, Drago, welcome. That's sour, basically. Yep. Hi, Alpan. Good morning. No way that happens, okay. Huh. Stai tratando i miei deck. Play Danas with new skill and trap Floodgate seems fun. Illuminate a video today. No, guys, I don't play Floodgate. I don't want to play Floodgates of that case. This magic new skill. At least if I want to play Floodgate, it has to be like, you know, anti-skill. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do it. Do we save this as well? Yeah, I'm gonna save that as well. What are you trying to do today? Honestly, Teddy, we're still choosing. I think, what? Automage? Fusion Farm? What's Fusion Farm, dude? Fusion Farm? Duel Standby? Oh my. Goodbye to this. I guess the only thing is trying the Dark Magician Girl skill. Gracious Blessing. Gracious Spellcraft. Deckmaster, Dark Magician Girl. Spicing my Curious skill or Tia, the Magi skill will be nice. Let's try with the Magician Girl for now, because for traps I really don't have a clue right now. I play the Crack the Crook stall in Master Duel and win by Exodia. The top tiers can't do anything because they don't play Kaiju, I guess. Red Eyes with the new Link 1 Dragon. 1 card, 5 interruptions. Oh, you already told me about that. And what was the skill again? So what this thing does. First and second effect once per duel. Any skill. What about Tenyi and Borlo Dragon with the Omni Negate? The problem with that, Pegasus, is that basically you're locked into Wyrm and you can't summon a Borlo Dragon if you go through that path. Why no longer a TikTok band? No, Boontal. Simply because I have to choose between YouTube vertical and TikTok, and at that point I just go vertical on YouTube, guys. So that's just because of that. What we can play, what we can do with this? Play one Dark Magician Girl from outside your deck in face down defense position, so we do not have to do it. If you, to play it in our main deck. If you control Dark Magician Girl, draw 1 card. If you have monsters in your graveyard, you can excavate cards from the top of your deck up to the number of monsters in your graveyard. Then add one of those cards to your hand, shuffle the rest back into your deck. Okay, if we play this, we have to accomplish 2 things. We need to make sure that we have a way to fill the grave, and that we have a way to get use of Dark Magician Girl. So how do we actually get advantage from these 2 things? Dueling Unlocked. We're trying to decide, probably Dark Magician Girl skill, but I'm not sure about it. I'm planning to use Makura's skill with Axe of Scissors. Oh, nice. Oh, actually, Dueling Unlocked. Guys, please take a moment to subscribe to Dueling Unlocked. I mean, Makura's skill is basically with what, with any deck that can, that needs a trap to do stuff. Am I right? I tried Chimera and Orcus with this, and had one of each end trap to excavate based on my opponent. Ooh. DM deck with no DMG? Exactly. Beatrice. Dark Magician with Orcus could meal. Hi Gumpalis, have you checked the new skill for Medic? Yeah, the Makura one. Hi Olgator, thank you so much, my man. Have a good day. I don't know. New DM skill with Chimera and Orcus. How if you make it? I don't know if I have all of the Orcus card, but I think people already did that, right? Like, people already did this with Orcus, so we have to try something different. Am I right? So you can go Beatrice. So of course, but we need another level 6, and also. Oh wait, you mean? What if we just go? I mean, is Chimera just not enough to pair with this? Chimera could be good just with this. Even though I don't know, I will kind of want something different. Chimera and Dream Mirror. Okay. I mean, Chimera for the Makura skill. Why? Why Chimera for the Makura skill? You could try Light Sword. I don't have them. I don't have Light Sword. Technically playing this with Chimera feels good because of Apprentice, right? But I don't know. Like, if you want to fill the grave, we could actually have the Emancipator as well. Just saying. To search a trap that's a hand rip, which is Rebecca level up card. Oh, a trap card that is a hand rip. What are we talking about? I don't have Dream Mirrors, Alex, actually. No, è troppo consistente. Dici? Wait, you could try... Oh, Thunder Dragons. Guys, but with Thunder Dragons, I just have Colossus. I don't have the other guy, so I don't think it's worth it in the end. What's the trap you're talking about? Yeah, guys, but Thunder Dragon, I don't have Titan. So it feels, you know, like an incomplete deck. What's the... I want to see the level up card of Rebecca that we're talking about.
You shouldn't underestimate me because I'm not planning to lose. Everyone knows.
Oh, actually, I don't have it. It's this one. I guess it's this. So we have just one. Stained Glass of Light and Dark. Oh, because we have Fiend. You can make your opponent draw one card, then discard one random card. Then if they still have a card in their hand, then discard one card. Okay, it's draw one, discard two. I don't know. In this meta, it's not that great of a thing, to be honest. It feels like you're giving your opponent a way to fill the grave. Or not. The one where you tribute off a level 6 to draw. To draw two. Oh, simply a draw thing. I don't know. What if I don't know. Like I wanna kind of use Dark Magician Girl in another way. It's just -1 for both players. Okay. Tomorrow we have new leaks. Yep, because there's gonna be an update. Needle Ceiling. What? No, it's not this thing, the trap. It's this one. But this is for Makura, though. Use it with vision to summon Savage. What? Cristrons. To have a level 6 on the field to synchro summon with. It depends on where we were going, where we're heading to. Synchronic Seas. Not gonna lie to you, I thought about the Magician Girls, but to be honest, they just feel so late in this meta. Like, this is never gonna be something useful, am I right? Like, the only thing that makes them something you can think of is just because of the Kiwi, because Kiwi makes them unaffected and undestructible, okay? Like, no, not unaffected, sorry. Can't be destroyed, can't be targeted. That's the only way I can think about, even though, of course, if you think about what the Shinobers, they can just remove you. But, for example, thinking about Blue Eyes could have an hard time dealing with this. Turn 1 Quintet Magician. Papa, please, enough magicians. What you mean now, Amarnath? Can we make this good at a level when we can basically make sure that we got a Kiwi on the field? Ciao Caso, non lo so in realtà, infatti sto provando perché ho già raggiunto dei giochi, quindi non so cosa provare, sto girando letteralmente. What about Black Wings? Every once in a while, I don't know if it's always you, Eduardo, but every once in a while someone comes and asks about Black Wings, and it feels like it's never the moment because they're so, you know, they've been left behind. They were left behind. Okay, hear me out, Omni Heroes. What? With this skill? What for? Black Wings haven't had support in 4 years. That's the reason why I don't know what to do for them. So the right way to play this with the skill. Yeah, that's what I was. Are the new stuff coming tomorrow? We're gonna know. We know something is coming tomorrow, Creo Cyber. Probably an announcement of the new box, or maybe just leaks. You can excavate any card. Yeah, guys, but we have to fill the graveyard. So, we have to fill the graveyard to do it. So, honestly, what I will play here to be 100... Oh, dude, it's honestly insane how laggy Duel Links is being. Because I guess you see me correctly on stream. So, I don't think it's an internet connection problem. Rescue Rabbit Noble Knights. Oof. Okay. If you have monsters in your graveyard, then you can. So, you draw one plus another one. That's good. So I will start going to Spellbook. Hear me out. Because with Spellbook you can actually think that we can't get more copies of this, right? No. With Spellbook, simply because you feel the grave, right? I will probably play also... Oh, I have just one of this. Can I get this with box chips? Oh, yes. Thank you. When I'll use it. You have so many stuff that I don't really care. Do we play tree? Ale, quello per esempio non è male, però Marcidemone potrebbe provare. No, Dueling Zolox, I didn't. Hi, Diamond, good news. Only 4 FTKs are found since Friday. How was your day, my man? Yeah, genetic skills, that's why I want to try them. So this is an easy way to fill the grave. Am I right? This feels like an easy way. I will probably play, I don't know. I mean, let's put tree, but I don't know if tree is too much. Just thinking, okay? And then we go for like tune table of content, right? So you just fill the grave with cards, because this has cards or monsters. Oh, monsters. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's trash. Okay, this point I don't know. Yeah, number of monsters. Honestly, I'm thinking of a turbo spellcaster deck where you abuse the magician souls and EOC engine. EOC engine. And I don't know, what's that? To fill the graveyard fast, along with spellbooks to DMG guaranteed draw necrofusion for Quintad. That could be the plan. That's striker stuff. You're right, actual kidder, but the thing is, they have to be monsters. Oh, Illusion of Chaos. I don't have Lightsworn, Eduardo. Speedroid. Speedroid with this? And what do they do with the level 6? Pep, can you do one Exodia deck, please? I don't know how to do it, honestly. Hi, Dr. Darling, welcome. Speedroid actually feels the grave a lot. Instead of, I mean, even though it doesn't make that much of a synergy with Dark Magician. Zombies can feel the grave. Zombies can feel the grave. No, not a first and kill combo to see him. It's not my bread. Oh, that's actually we have some ideas though. We have some ideas. Illusion of Chaos would make a little bit more sense. I mean, with the Dark Magician Girl, I mean. But, so, basically Illusion of Chaos, Magician Souls, right? Magician Souls. Magician Souls. To fill the graveyard fast. Lightsworn is always the best to fill graveyard. True, but I don't have them. The truth is, probably, if we see the skill as it is thought, we should go with zombies. You know why? Because zombies want Beatrice. And you can use the level 6 to go into the Beatrice stuff as well. Am I right? Bro, what leaks are you talking about tomorrow? Boy plays, I said leaks tomorrow, so I can't know what is happening tomorrow. Because the leaks are happening tomorrow. Because we have an update tomorrow, guys. Agents no, non è abbastanza consistente. Mago nero, che... Mago nero... Non lo so. No, I don't have them actually. Diamond. Zombies and Chimera are low-key the better option for this skill. True. Just assuming leaks tomorrow because there's a maintenance. Exactly. So you're gonna be doing shit on it. You do easily summoning 6 themselves and loving putting monsters in graveyard too. No. Probably zombies like the other stuff. Show me your lights from the pool, Pap. You don't believe me? Of course. Guys, I don't give anything for granted. This is my Lightsworn pool. I miss this guy, I miss Raiden, I miss this thing. That's my pool for... I miss Charge of the Light Brigade. You don't believe me, guys. I just have one... Guys, you know I don't have... Lunalight because I completely skipped that box. So, that's it. Tuner level 2, Opius Squadron. For what? È trash quello, Ale. Quello è veramente trash. Nel senso... Mi sembra troppo. Spend those box chips. I already did with this. Maybe I went too fast. Agents can be an option. No, because I don't think they're consistent enough to do that without the skill. No, I don't, boy plays. That box was important. In fact, I never play meta, Diamond. except heroes when they become. Ciao Matteo, ho visto una carta trappola che blocca tutte le zone di magia per l'avversario. Una nuova skill è rotta, ma come si fa? Di verità non penso che durerà molto, penso che la banneranno, quindi ti conviene impararla fino a un certo punto, onestamente. Using Sherry the Flare card to search shit and fusion synchro their monster. Oh, you mean the fusion synchro deck? That's actually cool. So the MG zombies could access Savage and as zombie links. Zombie has the level 2 tuner that can revive itself from graveyard too. Okay, I guess we're going into that. So we give up the Magician Girl stuff, right? Makes sense, Diamond. In summoning Witchcraft Aim with Magician Navigation instead of a Summoner Monk. The thought, I think it's not the same. I mean, Hain gives you Hain actually gives you a way to pop a card into your opponent's field. Could be something. It's a different way, but I think the Summoner Monk version is better because it gives you 2 flip down non targeting, and it also gives you another navigation engrave. So I think the Summoner Monk is slightly better. No, Riro, I never played Libromancer. Plug Spreader, exactly, Olgator. So maybe zombies are the best way we have left. Oh, so I'm gonna give up this thing, I guess, right? Like Zombie DM girl. Okay, let's go with the classic stuff first, right? We're doing this for one reason, Beatrice. Then we're going for what's the name of the guy that we sent to grave? Of course, Zombie Word. Of course, Banshee. Of course, what's level 8? Guys, I keep on forgetting. Dude, no. Doom something? Yes. Doom King Ballad Roach. No, 1 should be enough. Ballad Roach, thank you guys. Okay. The level 4 zombies are Gozuki, to fill the grave. Am I right? School Samurai. Right? These were the normal summons, but we also add that guy like the level 3 Ballad Roach. Anyone writing it? Thank you so much, guys. Jacob Bolan, I don't know. And protect your spellcaster from targeting. That's true, but you have expanded for that, basically. That makes it's better, because expanded makes all of your spellcaster unaffected. That it's even better. Unit Zombie. Exactly. That is what I was talking about. Mazera could be a way. Then we'll see eventually what it's better and what's not. But yeah, Pap, the MG plus Plague Spreader level 8 synchro. True. But I guess we wanted these as well, right? The Zuki's done too. What's Zuki's? Yeah, Gozuki, you mean Medzuki. You're right, Medzuki as well, I guess. Shirano Solitaire, not sure. Hi Lamar, are just trying to create something from scratch. But you have to make sure the MG is the last thing you do, by the way. Why? Why? Oh, you mean for... okay, because you need to control it. Doing a man face, play 1 Dark Magician Girl. And you can do it even if... okay, makes sense. Like, even if you... there are no conditions to have the Dark Magician Girl on the field. You could have monsters, your opponent can have monsters. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Guy, all the anime, the staples are the last thing. We still need to figure out the combo first. Yeah, Lamar, I actually made a video about it. Yep, Sorburner, that's the thing. So, okay, how do we make sure this works? Technically, we need to send a Mezuki to the grave, right? And You must play Changxi. Hi, Ricardo. Having a look at that. Oh, Changxi is the level 6. Changxi. It's an SR. How many? What? Changxi. The Speedy Dao. Human face. You can send one zombie type monster from Imagine zombie type use for someone discard. You can send one zombie type monster from your hand or deck to give. His card is banished. We need to find a way to banish this somehow. True, Lamar, but I need to understand what's our first combo, guys. Gold Sark. Do we have Gold Sark? Just one? Is he compatible with box ships? No. No. Guess we play one. Oh, to banish the Changxi, you mean? But again, I am having a hard time trying to understand what's the main combo. Because then we need to play, what's the name of the zombie link? The zombie link is the vampire sucker, right? Okay. And it's actually linked to nice. True, Zero Storm. Exactly, Alligator. The effect of sending a monster is on the field. True as well. I know, but I just have two. The Lamar Prey. Maybe Glow Up Bloom Pap. Maybe, not sure though. Also, again, we need to understand what's the combo here, because I'm having a hard time going for it. So let's suppose we start with, we probably have to start with Unit Zombie. That's what you want to open most of anything else. I mean, these pairs summon zombies from the hand, no, in your graveyard. So if you just open Gozuki, for example, nothing happens. Because the level 2 tuners... How do you special summon them? These cards in your graveyard can place one card from your hand to the bottom and special summon this card. Okay, we could do this, technically. Arts per card burial. Yeah, guys, the text to help, okay, but we need to understand the combo of turn 1. We're going to search for the skill. That's another good question. Per questo è solitario che ti porta uni. Ok. The last time I touched zombies with your D-Hero zombie deck. Interesting. Yeah, guys, but again, Mad Moller can use the zombie synchros and level 10 is also synchro too. Did you see my assault chimera, Pep? No. Please write that again. Thank you. Una Wincon ci sta, ma il punto è la combo iniziale. Guys, we need to understand the turn 1. Like, if we start with Gozuki, what's the plan? The plan is sending the level 2 tuner. It's either plug spreader zombie that doesn't feel the grave technically because he gets banished there then, and then we have the mod mauler. You can target level 6 or higher monster you control, reduce his level by 2, and if you do, special summon this card. Except zombie type monsters while this card is face up in the monster zone. I mean, this could be easy because you have the level 6 of Dark Magician Girl to do it, and you make it level 4, so this can make sense, and it stays into the grave. Also, so these could actually make sense as something to send to grave. First thing first. But then what you do? I guess then you need to go into a level 6 synchro, guys. Follow me. We need a full combo to go with. So then you need to go into... Oh no, I keep the zombie. Then you go into the level 6 synchro. That is Immortal Dragon. These send something to grave. Probably a Mizuki? I suppose, because Gozuki starts sending the Mad Mauler. You make this return with Gozuki Synchro Summon Immortal Dragon. Immortal Dragon sends Mizuki and you can special summon something back. What else? This is once per turn? Each effect more drawn once per turn. What leaks are we getting tomorrow? The one from the update, Emmanuel. We don't know what about. The new event and probably a box. Zombie è normal e poi si vede. Can I play Eldritch? In days? No, there's no way. The link one, the turn one is Shiranui Link, Felgrand, and Red Eye Synchro level 10. Yeah, but I mean, I would be happy if I had, like, if I was sure how to do this. You can target a face-up monster on the field, discard one card, and if you do, increase this target's level by 1. You can target one face-up monster on the field. So what are we looking for, basically? Again, now the problem becomes, what are you looking for the skill? Probably I will remove this Predapower and this. Because then we need to make room for the staples that you want to search. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Then also, probably Beatrice is not going to find room in this. Feels like Beatrice is not going to be an option. Especially if we use the effect of Mad Molar to come back from grave. Discard one card. Increase. Or also... increase by 1 and send from deck to grave. So this could fill the grave super easy. Someone said the Shiranui guy. The Solitaire. Zombie tuner with 0 defense from your deck. So this guy. Okay. I just have 2, but this is a box cheap card. Am I right? Ciao Matteo, domani sapremo che c'è un aggiornamento, quindi ci saranno dei leaks. Perciò ho scritto tomorrow leaks, perché domani avremo dei leaks. Ci sarà un aggiornamento del gioco e quindi sapremo se ci sono delle novità sul gioco, cioè sui prossimi box e in realtà anche qualsiasi altro aggiornamento che si può vedere dall'update. Alpan, Pepe, up with 2p. Do you think your Assault Chimera deck is still good for these days meta? Is it hard to learn? And does it have a good turn 2? What's your opinion? After the ban list, you're gonna have an easier time with the Assault Chimera deck. Assault Chimera. Going second, it's not the best deck, not gonna lie to you. It's better going first. But it's hard to learn, honestly. It's tough to play. It's not easy to play. I'm gonna be honest with you. And, I mean, if I have to invest in something and I don't have any specific preference, I wouldn't go in that. Then, if you say to me, no, I love playing Chimera, I love playing Synchros, then I will say, okay, it's a good choice. Oh, we can get this. I never spent so many box chips so quickly. Malaka, we just removed Changshi because I don't think it's a proper thing to do. No! Dude, all of my stuff. Are you serious? Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure if the combo Banshee plus Zombie Word makes sense. Like, how do we do it? No worries, Alpan. Even though we could go Immortal Dragon with Dark Magician Girl, but we need, you know, to modify level to go into that. Vendread Core plus Immortal Dragon plus Shooting Rise Dragon plus Jacob Bolan. Riggy, without a combo, you're just putting together some cards. No worries, Alpan. Super Poly, no. I don't need more bricks, guys. We'll see, actually, Diamond for that. I know you need to feel the grave. True. I mean, Vendred Core, why? Let's start from the first one. Do I have Vendred Core? It's this one? No, Anima, Stigus, Core. You imagine the zombie monster from your grave, but some discard a bunch to leave the field? Not sure how. Maybe you can search Super Poly with this skill. That's actually a good thing actually to think about. No worries, Alpan. But it's Super Poly, but we need to sack opponent. Technically, it could be something. I mean, but to have Super Poly and the Dragon of the Nether Soul, you need to be sure to have Zombie War on the field. So you agree on that? So we can search Super Poly. That could still be snipeable, but I'm still having a hard time doing this. Like, let's summon this. Let's have Unit Zombie. You need to also to have something in end. Probably you want to have Mezuki in end to discard with the Unit Zombie. So I'm rather doing like a couple of these two, or you even know what? Probably just Kazuki. You hope to draw this. But then how do we send Banshee to grave with Beatrice? How do you send Banshee to grave with Beatrice? Like, how do we summon Beatrice? Maybe it's a better question. Also, if you want to go Bob Reload, how do you have Vampire? There are too many things. Like, it's too tough. This increases the level, though. So if we start from this, could be better. Let's put stuff in this, and then we'll eventually see what happens, right? So if we go Beatrice, we have to test the deck straight away, otherwise it's gonna be tough. Let's also make you happy, guys. So Super Poly. Oh no, we can't. Never mind. So we can't make you happy, guys. Let's go zombies. Let's go Synchro, I guess, as well. The Felgrand, the level 10, that's true. Let's just put a couple of Immortal Dragon, because why not? Just to understand where we're going. Do we have useful zombies? Also a fact. Level 6 Special Summon itself, I mean, except Predapower, because it has a tricky way to Special Summon itself. If I just go level 6, you could play Apprentice. The Apprentice. That also feels the grave, technically. You must start tributing. No. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you tribute 2 monsters. No, never happening. Normal Special Summon, Predapower. You cocky. Am I missing something? Block the Spirit. Okay. Super Poly doesn't work in Chimera format. The end rip of Chimera is annoying. You need to delay around hand trip. Zombie is a good option because you can use the effect of Zombies Banshee running gravy like trigger. Ok. Il gatto morto, però come lo faccio? 2-1. È complicato. Cioè l'1 non lo troverò mai. Livello 1. And Bully a different dimension spell 2 can play after end rip or etc. Ok. Here a combo using Rescue Rabbit skill. But we're using this. But why you're sending this stuff, Rigi? We want to send stuff to the grave because of this skill. If you change skill, I mean, Rescue Rabbit wants too much stuff because you have to play 3 Rescue Rabbit, the normal monsters, Il Fiore, Bloom. That I do not have. Ma è un tuner come lui, tra l'altro, non posso. È un tuner come lui, quindi neanche. No. Gold Sarcophagus would work for Avenged Core. I actually, guys, have just one, so I'm not gonna lie. If you wanna play just some staples here now, what are the best ones to fill in here? The Droplet, I guess? The... I'm gonna for DD Crow as well, you know what? There's no DD Crow. Oh, the Droll and the DD Crow. Just one each of those. One rabbit pass balance, but yeah, you applied sadly. I actually want to wait for that before playing around with that skill. If there's a way to make a level 3 synchro, you could try Samsara. There's actually no way, I think, for now. Gamer, please in English. Otherwise, I can't understand you. If we go with this, we'll probably need something else. We will need something else. But let's actually try and see what happens. So we can explore it, right? Otherwise, we're never gonna play. Yeah, Rigi, the problem is that the rescue rabbit guy needs too much stuff. And most of your monsters are level 4. Rigi, but rescue rabbit summons 2 normal monsters. 2 normal monsters, so you have to play those as well. Don't know if you're following. What do you think about Dragon of Ra? A good rogue deck. Okay. We have a huge end. Oh yeah, but I wish I had the unit zombie. We have this in hand also. From your hands. Okay. I have to start with this. What do we mill? We have Mad Mauler in hand, so we can't mill anything or what? Yeah, what do we mill? We already dead? We are already dead. We are already dead. Did I play do I have Zombie War in the deck? Yeah, I do. We're dead. If we can't send Mad Mauler, we're dead. Okay, beautiful start. You know what? Let me switch gate. Okay, we got the unit zombie. First thing. Will perform better since the boundless. You know, I think Dark Magician is gonna have a good time, honestly. That's what I think. So, unit zombie. Discard 1 card. Second mill. But this is a tuner, damn. Okay, we can do this though. Right? Then we already need to banish Medzuki. Okay. Medzuki sends Mauler. But if you send Mauler, you can't do nothing else. Oh, I can link summon technically. Yeah. This is once per turn. We're banishing too much. We're banishing too much. Okay, yada yada. Okay, forgot about the draw. We have to go into this. Non è così semplice per andare avanti nelle combo. Immortal Dragon here. If you want another special summon, it's gonna be a level 4 with a level 2. And you can go into 10 basically, but there's nothing more. Yeah, but we keep on. I don't think it works. Yay! That's trash. Non è che non è semplice, è che proprio non c'è la combo da fare. Exactly. Wendlix Dirar title. That's really in the title. Hi Tyler Styles. Guys, I don't think there's the combo to do this, honestly. I don't think there's enough stuff to do this. Like Magician Girl, we can't do that much. Honestly. I can't see a way out of this. At this point, I'd rather play something else. Wait, the same deck Tassie with Rabbit? Not, maybe I'm gonna do it, thank you. I'm gonna do it, but not now, Rigizino, because the Rescue Rabbit skill is gonna be buffed in a week. So we're gonna try that after. Guys, I don't want to test the Rescue Rabbit skill because it's gonna be buffed next week. Soul. Soul will fill the grave here. Souls will fill the grave. Could make sense technically. Fill the grave. How can you use the level 6? Maybe for more level 10s, you mean? Goodbye to this. As I've said, try agents with this skill. You're gonna find them less breaky as we thought. The problem is that you just open the bad stuff. You can't do nothing. Like for agents, you really need to open. You really can't do anything. Keep in mind, everything starts from the fact that you make a monster that is not a tuner. You make him a tuner with the effect of the skill that we transform a level 2 into a tuner. Otherwise, you can't do anything. The Flare engine even could be nice, actually, the fusion stuff. The fusion stuff could be nice. Of the Flare stuff. I don't know if Soul of the... Because the problem that I think... The problem with Soul is that I'm not sure they're gonna need the level 6 and it feels like, you know, a thing that stays there and you do nothing with it. While I think with the Flare engine, it could make sense somehow. Even though with the Flare stuff, with the Flare engine, how far can we go? Like, we only have one tuner if we don't play the Revolution, the Flare. We have one tuner, there's gonna be a normal monster, and then you have just one synchro summon. You're gonna have the fusion on the field. Maybe the white steed, And at that point, I guess you can go Beatrice, Synchro level 8. That feels like the best thing you can go for. What about Invoked? Invoked with this. Invoked do not feel the grave though. Invoked with this. Mermel's Diva. I don't have the Atlantean, I guess, for that. If it's needed. It's actually not easy. Probably the options are just those ones. Just Chimera. There's nothing that we could use to spice it up. I'm slowly surrendering to this. Like, I wanted to play something like stuff that makes us draw to go the Eye of Tamayos and draw and go into the Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Something like that. But even there, I'm not sure it could be something useful. I don't know. That's super tough. Oh, what if we try Soul level 4, level 6? You draw something at least. You have the Ecclesia that fills the grave. You have Taya that fills the grave. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Could we use, is there a link monster that you can summon with Dark Magician Girl? Just to make sure to have a link in the grave for Borrowed plays. Even though, no, the problem is gonna be still, how do you send the link monster to grave? No, Sylvian, I don't have them, but I think they're just too old. Tenyi. Tenyi Shaman. Wait, let's put, just because. Let's go Tenyi. Tenyi Shaman is this? No. No, guys, something to summon, like... I mean, we could have a guy back on the field. Can we summon a link? A non-link Tenyi monster. 2 weird monsters. 2 monsters including a link monster. Link tree. Hi Nambiar, new cards announced? Where? New cards announced? Where? The level 1 Link Magistus. No, I don't think we can summon that with the Dark Magician Girl. You can use a Cyber's Link monster to summon Sekir Gardener. I don't know Lost though. Hi Moses Corona, welcome. Oh no, yeah, I know that. We know that. For the event of tomorrow, right, Nambiar? No, the problem is we do not only need a link monster, but we need also to find a way to send it to the grave. It's true that if we start with Tenyi, it could be nice though. But then how many cards do we need here? You know what's the problem? If I want to play Tenyi, how many we need? Too many, probably. If you could draw no effect monster, you can destroy monster. Blah 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 blah. 2600. Il rosso non mi conviene, secondo me. Dipende se voglio giocare quelli senza coso, capito? Senza cosa. Tenyi Worms locks, I think. Tenyi Worms locks. True. Oh, and we can't go into board reload because it's okay. I mean, it locks though if we use the second effect. Technically. Yeah, but we need the normal summon here. That's so tough. Yeah, Shuna and... Also Vishuda? No, it's just a Shuna that locks into Worm. True, Nambiar. No, I don't, Vaupa. The point is, how do we pull out this guy? We need two things. We need to summon the Monk of the Tenyi. We need to summon also this guy. So, we need to do these two things. I mean, this guy can actually be okay, I guess. You cannot activate the effects of monsters summoned from the extra deck except any monsters. Summoned from the extra deck. Okay, so this is not your target for Link 2. Yeah, because if you summon this... Oh, only if you use the effect, though. Okay, technically, what do? We keep this guy on the field? Chi mana? Male. Stana. Ma questi non giocherò con un normale sul terreno, secondo me. Cioè, quello è il discorso. Two monsters, including a link monsters. Okay, I mean, technically, if I start with any of the link monster and I got the Monk of the Tenyi, I could summon this. So tough. Okay, I could end on this on the field. Okay. I think I have a sort of a plan. So this is actually not needed. Technically. At this point, as Tenyi, we could use this, all of the special summons. So we have multiple. So I'm gonna summon the Link 1. And then I can use Dark Magician Girl to go into these as well. Into Berserker. But before using her, of course I need to go into the skill. To basically get what I want. Okay. Hi, One Kind. You can actually share that on Discord. Feel free to join Discord. Hi, Ramon. We're just trying to understand what we can do with this. Mare. How do I share? What's that? A replay? A deck list? Ma chi è Mare? Ma non è un Tenyi. Yazi, Evil of the Young Zing. You can share that on Discord, One Kind. Baxia, you mean, not Yahtzee. In here, okay. And maybe the stables, I guess, that we already tried to put in, depending on what we're playing against. I could even look for Nibiru, technically, instead of Troll. What the heck is Droll? I remember I saw Droll here. There was no Droll in here? Okay. I know we need one more we have one more spot, but I just want to understand if the combo works. Why the level 7 though? Okay, let's try this now. Just type exclamation mark Discord.
Duel. You haven't seen anything yet.
Ti sorprenderai di quello che posso fare, Ale. Ale, il mio potere è incredibile. Ok, moglie. Moglie. But technically you wanna open the Tenyi stuff first, otherwise you can't do that much. Chihuahua. I know Pawn Grabber, but I'm not using it, no worries. Did I draw? Taya. Oh. I'm getting this then. Oh. Oh! Yeah, but it's too late. Like, how do we get the Tenyi stuff now? Let's see what happens. In the truth, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Really nothing happens. You can just fill the grave somehow and call it a day. That's what we do. Plus this, it's true that he actually... It's true that he... Oh, we can banish a spell though. Should have gone Dragite as well. Decent stuff to grave. Yeah, but the problem is what we do now. Like we do Dark Magician Girl, and we just have 5. No, it's not even 5. It's 4. But we already have a staple. And then we leave the Dark Magician Girl on the field. That's actually a beautiful excavation already. Like, we could pick the Droplet or the Blackout. It's already super good, to be super honest with you. But, yeah, Yugi is gonna be destroyed by that. Qualcuno disse con le spell chissà chi. Ma la spell per aggiungere... Ma quale spell, tra l'altro? Probably gonna try to run something similar to a Dark Magician build from the card video without Surge the Flare. You can just remove Surge the Flare and play any other staple, that's totally fine. Tenyi, again. Send one monster from your deck to the graveyard, then if you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can add a card from your deck to your hand. Okay, so none of these searches without having already a monster on the field. Ma questo devi tributare già un Weird Monster. Come fai? Makes sense, Drago. Not sure this helps. Yeah, you can feel the grave, but if you control the non-effect monster, it feels like you should open the Tenyi more than the... I have 3 Adara? Why have 3 Adara then also? Let's just do, I don't know, 2? It becomes too big of a deck, honestly. I just feel like this is not gonna work. A campo vuoto cerchi? A campo vuoto cerco. Then if you control a face-up non-effect, if you control a face-up non-effect monster. Come che cerco campo vuoto? Then if you control, you can add. Otherwise, you just send one room type monster from your deck to grave. That's it. No, Ale, no. Ti sbagli, purtroppo. Non searcha senza un mostro sul terreno. Non... Maybe go full Swords of Tenyi against 30 cards. Circle is really good, I believe. Yeah, but it depends, of course. Also, if you have a token. If you control a face-up non-effect monster, so the token. So we should open this. But you're locked into synchro before you're doing anything. And even if you... The problem is, if you summon any of this guy and you have a token, and you search for any of the Tenyi cards, the Tenyi part is dead. The Tenyi part becomes good only if you have no effect monster on the field. So Tenyi has to be the first thing that happens. Tenyi has to be the first thing that happens, guys. But what you thinking of hero right now in the meta? Pretty bad, Mike. They've fallen apart. Let's try at least to see what happens just if we open Tenyi. I'm not sure we're opening Tenyi. Yeah, I know I have one slot in the extra deck, guys, but I'm just trying to realize if the combo works or not. So yeah, I'm rather having fun playing Dark Magician Girl with the Magician Girls rather than trying this thing. And the problem is that the Magician Girls cannot really fill the graves. Probably that's the issue. Oh, we got a Tenyi. Perfect. We got a Tenyi to begin with. So technically, Shtana special summon. Monk of the Tenyi, right? Emergence, Moye, reveal, summon. Xixiao. Add and draw. We got Mapura. Okay, not that great of a thing. Technically Long Yuan we need to go for, right? Yes. I don't think we do enough anyway. Because if you go Long Yuan, discard the Mapura, summon the token, got the big boy, then I guess Dark Magician Girl. But with 30 cards, we have less chance to get what we want, of course. Skill to grab anything up to 4 or 5 or what? Pretty much trash. I don't know if we're gonna get that, probably. And now, yeah, but also, we have no other way to have, like, yeah, what do we do? Like, technically this, but you need another level 8 synchro to go into Borderlord Savage Dragon. Is that your link to Discord or a scam? Wait. What scam? No, what you see from Nightpod is not a scam, my man. No. No. I'm gonna do it for you. The one that comes from Nightbot now, one kind. Now Nightbot should respond to this, I hope. And you're gonna have the link. There you go. The message after mine is good. Okay, guys, this does not work. Like you cannot go into. Now we should have another level 8 synchro summon. So no. Thanks, Rigizzino. Have a good time. Chimera best choice, I guess. Yeah, I think so. But at that point, we can't spice it up. And that's such. At this point, I just want to do one thing I want to try, okay? I just want to try, like, if we have to dance, let's just dance. I want to play this thing. I want to play this thing with the Eye of Timaeus. Frick it. Even though the Eye of Timaeus becomes too tough. But the skill could help you dig for this. For the Eye of Timaeus, technically. The skill could help you. I mean, let's put as many as this we can. Probably even Necrofusion could be the way the thing you want to search. Mare mare un'altra volta. Perché mare mare? Non so che è una carta, è quella che si usava per coso là. This. Ho capito, ma questa si usava nel coso, era una tech di Winged Dragon Ra. Is that burning attack worth trying with this skill? By the way, yep, I think it is, probably. Mare mare. Mi stai scimonendo, Ale. Chi è? Who's mare mare? White Mare. Supreme Sea Mare. Mare mare. Where the heck is mare mare? Mare mare. Cannot be special summon, but a perceptible effect of worm type monster. During your main phase, you can reduce its level by 1 if you do special summon one mini mare mare token. What the freak? How do you summon this thing? How do you summon this thing? Worm type monster. How do you summon this? With Tenyi. Or even with Soul. How do you summon this? Let's actually check on Mare Mare. Card tips. The effect is not once per turn. Are you kidding me? Up to thrice per turn. What? And how do we do this? This is water. How do we use this? Level 7 Young Zinc and Synchro can summon it. How? Let's do this just like so we have that in the card in the last cards. So when this card is destroyed by battle or card effect set to your graveyard, you can special more mid-type monster from your deck in defense position. But this has to be destroyed when also loses time. Do we have other ways to special summon this? Real life synchro decks will use it to get a tons of non-tuners. The Heavenly Dragon Circle. You mean this? Or if you tribute a notified monster, you can special summon instead but negate its effect. So no, that is not an option. The only way to special summon is just Yazi, I guess. In the truth, I was thinking about something with the Ice Jade, because this is water. You can search it with the skill, but how you summon this? We need to find a way to summon. Yeah, except the effect of a worm type monster. No, Ice Jade are aqua, not. So you can't summon this. With the effect of the Ice Jade, I don't know, level 5. Tinola, I think is the name. Sacred Summon can summon it. No, Ibrahim. It says by the effect of a worm type monster, not spell card. Va bene anche se nega. Poi con Tenyi evochi il tuner 1. Ma questo è tuner pure lui. Ale. Maybe you need a Shuna to search for special summon other than Tenyi. To extend into sync with Dark Magician Girl. But you're locked into Worm then. And you can't summon Bull Reload. That's the problem of the level 7 Tenyi Ashuna. So this feels interesting, but I don't know how to summon this. Feels like there's no way. Just Yazi can summon it, but you have to pop it somehow. Yazi says when this card you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, so you should find a way to send this card to grave, synchro summon this card, destroy it by card effect. Summon mare and do stuff. It's too complicated, guys. It's just too complicated, trust me. It's really, really complicated. Honestly, I'm going back to the spellbook stuff. Its own effect for sending to grave, the first one and then. For going second then. You still mean Yang Xing. And one kind of pro controls. Yeah, when you go second. But I think Maramara is not for when you go second. Bro, Super Team Bad and Needle Seeing. Yeah, exactly the combo we used back in the day. Except by effect of a worm type monster, Drago. And with these girls, what we can even do? Probably the Necrofusion play with Quintet, I guess. And then we survive with all their effects, I guess. This gives protection though. Even though this is insta loss against Shinobirds. Yeah, you just shuffles your stuff and you did. It doesn't even target, so. At that point we need Droplet for that thing. We need Droplets or, I don't know. Rocket Angle seems easy enough to pop monster, no? And Link Summon. No, he misses the timing actually with Rocket. Hi Raffle, welcome. Normal Summon Alistair. Yeah, but then I don't know what to do with... I mean... This doesn't help filling the grave, though. Can we try sending it to grave and summoning from there? And then you need a worm-type monster that summons from grave. We have Macabre Raging now. True, but the skill doesn't help you then. No, guys, I honestly think there's the only way is just... rockets. Because I was thinking another thing. I was thinking something else. Okay, let's give up this as well. I guess we can't do this with Magician Girl. Honestly, I can't think of anything. If we go for the flare stuff... actually the good one. Where are the good ones? It's this guy, right? Floral Knights. Where's the level 6? Oh, it's level 4 that we discard. You can magic card from your hand or field. Okay. This is the starter. This is the bad center mina though. Oh, this is nice against against Blue Eyes. You negate the trap. Freak it. This fills the grave. Okay. Then you're gonna have one more level 6. We're gonna have a level 8, and we can have Beatrice in this. Because if the full combo goes as planned, I don't know if it's better than the flare version, honestly. But let's just see. Zombie word. Because you're gonna have level 6, and the Dark Magician Girl plus a tuner. That's what I was thinking about. Hi, Roy-san. What? Chimera and Orcus is very strong. No, I didn't try Roy-san because people already made video about it. I want to do something original. Bezat, I don't know, just trying this skill out. Mina evolved form, yes, actually, I correct that. Hi, Retrokai, welcome. At this point, what we need, this fuses by itself, right? Probably we need anything else. Like we need the synchro stuff in grave, synchro stuff in the extra deck. Can't be this because we have no way to link summon, I guess. If we give up Beatrice and this, we could link summon and have bow reload, but then I think it's not enough. So as a generic level 8 synchro monster, what we can have? Synchro generic level 8. That is good though. Plus we have non-native tuners, so we can't actually use Axel Synchro Status Dragon. We can't summon this. Dude, there's actually such a poor choice. It's just Berserker? That's trash. Thanks, Roy-san. I always did like that, actually. Why do you mind Baxia doesn't destroy? Oh no, I thought the second effect, Ibrahim, actually. Artemis. You mean Artemis with the Dark Magician Girl? But can you summon Artemis with the Dark Magician Girl, guys? I'm not sure about it. Artemis says level 4 or lower, guys. Is there And also the problem is, it's not only that one, is that you need a way to send that link monster to grave as well. Otherwise, even if you special summon the link monster, you can't do nothing else if he doesn't go to the grave. So you also need to find a way to send it to the grave, otherwise it's not enough. Yeah, the synchro guy. I want to do something good actually. Slash happy lady. I don't know. Probably the only good one is we can't void ogre. It's really just berserker, guys. That's bad. If we go second instead, what we could have? If we go second. This guy. Let's throw in Tax Dragon just because. What? We make an Artemis with Berry. Should Berry search up here? Hop here in the opponent's turn with Dark Magician Girl into Borrow Savage. And still you didn't solve the issue. Artemis is on the field, so even if you go into Bow Reload, Artemis is on the field, so you can't do that. Guys, don't lose pieces while you go through your combos. Don't forget, Bow Reload needs the link to be in the grave to do that. I actually just want to see if this combo works somehow. I don't think it's going to be worth it. Let's be honest. I don't think it's going to be worth it. At this point, I just want to try. Again, let's go like... What did we say? Staples. Hopefully what we have is enough. 97 can get a link in the grave. Apart from the fact that I don't have it. But he locks you out from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. Kinda sure about it. Can't even Masquerina with Artemis, exactly. But again, I don't think we have all of the monsters to do that. So simply Droplet, Pro, Draw. Why not? Nibiru. What else? Then we can actually, I mean, let's put 2, just because. I just want to see if this makes sense. Tomorrow, Joseph. That's true, Raphael. Yeah, Timaeus was a good idea, but still, let's see what happens, actually. Okay. Chrono Lights. At this point, I grab this, as I already have the other one, right? Then these can give us the level 6. Fusion Summon. This guy comes out. Centormina. Centormina summons this. He makes it a tuner. White Steed. Do we synchro summon first or later? If we go synchro summon now, we have nothing else to do. But instead, if we go Beatrice... And you get basically Banshee. Yeah, but that's gonna be it. It's just a 3-star, three cards. Probably Baron de Flare, Sky Resonance. if I was the one that could choose. Honestly, guys, it feels like it's not enough. That's what we have, basically. Oh, I forgot to use the skill for the second... No, I forgot to use it. Kangaso Games, thank you so much for the subscription. And then you get what you want, basically. And during your opponent's turn, you just do the other part of Beatrice combo. And that's it. And literally we have nothing else. So it's gonna be Beatrice, Baladroch, and Berserker. Oh, that's unfortunate, Revel.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
Now, it's true that this counts as a floodgate. True. But... doesn't excite me that much, to be honest. I don't think this is gonna be worth the video, guys, honestly. So, nothing, guys. That was a complete failure. Our task with the new Dark Magician skill was a complete failure. No, I don't know. Gotta work on those. So, guys, I don't know if you're seeing this. If you're not seeing this live and you're watching this as a replay, as a video, feel free to leave in the comments what ideas we could actually explore. Shiranoid zombies. We tried already with zombies, but it's just super tough. Of course, a burner. Totally agree. Hi, Kangaso Gamer. Hi. Guys, we are at the end of this for today. I'm sorry we couldn't actually create anything spicy because it simply didn't work. So, nothing. That's it. That's it for today. Can you build a spellbook tag? It's too weak, unfortunately, my man. We need some support. Guys, thank you so much to all of you. Wish you the best morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time is in your country. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.